Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has recognized NIO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.94. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 31.98% since we first identified NIO as a buy candidate 16 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently situated in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an appealing selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a pullback towards the lower section of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $5.08 would first signal a stronger rate of increase. Analyzing the current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 13% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 16.84% to positive 17.84%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 17.75%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may fluctuate between negative 59.95% and positive 3.33% over the next year. In practical terms, this suggests that the future price could fall between $1.95 and $5.03. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, High Volatility in NIO Stock Price on Thursday, which ended trading at $4.87. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, the NIO stock price increased by 7.98%, rising from $4.51 to $4.87. During this trading period, the stock experienced fluctuations of 11.66%, with a low of $4.46 and a high of $4.98. Although the price has declined on 6 out of the last 10 days, it remains up by 10.68% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 90 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 131 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $635,090,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $7.71, while the lowest was $3.02. Currently, the price stands 36.84%, which is $2.84 below the 52-week high, and 92.73%, or $62.12, below the all-time high recorded on the 11th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO stock surged by 8% today, closing at $4.87, driven by strong sales from its Onvo sub-brand. This performance effectively countered a generally soft tech market. The impact of this successful product launch could provide momentum for the stock in the short term, attracting both retail and institutional investors seeking growth within the electric vehicle sector. Amid ongoing tariff-related market volatility, NIO's performance has been noteworthy. Although the company faced a dip earlier, today's increase reflects a recovery in investor sentiment. This rebound is further supported by strategic cost control measures aimed at achieving a break-even point by the fourth quarter, enhancing confidence in its financial health. Looking ahead, while NIO remains below its initial public offering price and its previously high valuations, the recent excitement surrounding its products and operational improvements positions the company for potential long-term growth. Analysts suggest that if NIO can maintain its upward trajectory and successfully navigate market pressures, this could enhance its attractiveness as an investment. In summary, today's positive news could be a crucial turning point for NIO, influencing both short-term trading patterns and long-term stock valuation. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley gave NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs gave NIO a neutral grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup gave NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities gave NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo gave NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. Should there be a downward correction, support is expected around $4.80 and $3.95. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been identified, and these could impact the short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and thus far, the stock has experienced a decline of 2.79%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 15 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from the accumulated volume at $4.17 and $3.90. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a breach could lead to a drop to the next support level. In this situation, NIO finds support just below today's level at $4.17. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.90 and $3.69. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. With a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by 52 cents between its highest and lowest points, representing an 11.66% change. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 5.50%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative $300,000. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $4.92. If you do not currently hold any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could be a strategically significant level for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, NIO faces its first support level at $4.17. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.66, reflecting a decline of 4.33%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 7 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? Multiple short-term indicators, coupled with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable likelihood for NIO stock to perform well in the near future. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. Upon reviewing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears overvalued. For trading on Friday, the first day of August, we anticipate that NIO will open lower by 10 cents, starting trading at $4.77. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.